Welcome back to part 2 of Enjoying a Fall Day on Mowbray Mountain. If you missed part 1, it's linked below for you. In part 1, we drove up Mowbray Mountain and stopped at the Saudi segment Mowbray Mountain trailhead of the Cumberland Trail, where we enjoyed this creek and this beautiful view. Now our day continues as we complete our drive across Mowbray Mountain and down to the North Chickamauga Creek Gorge trailhead, which is also a section of the Cumberland Trail. So in order to do the creek crossing there, you pretty much will have to get wet. So that's why I suggest going this way. And it's not too much further. There's like a little waterfall.
This is another case of I should have watched my last video on this before doing this. I don't remember it being this high up. We're still going up. That last section might have been it. I don't think it was. But yeah, that might have been it and it's dried up. I'm not 100% sure. I think we're gonna head back now because we were kind of running out of time. So, yeah. I don't think this is where the waterfall is, because I remember it being like taller than that. I'll have to look at my old video and see. So apparently we are now going up. We passed the blue hole split where you go. Basically you have to cross the creek to get to the blue hole. So we passed that and now we are going upstairs instead to a waterfall that I've never been to. So, you know, surprise adventures here. So I think we've arrived. I hear water. Do you hear water? Yeah, this is not... Okay. I'm like, this is not a waterfall, but it's almost, it's like a mini cascade. It goes all the way down there. I found a waterfall right there. Why is this not focusing? There you go. Little mini waterfalls. It goes from all the way up there.
That sums up the round trip of enjoying a fall day on Mowbray Mountain. We're back to the main road that we started on. For a map of the route and the stops, and for the exact stop locations, check out my blog post, which will be linked below. Because of the direction of this route, I highly suggest having a map handy so you don't pass the stopping points. They're easy to miss from this direction, but this is the best direction to take this mountain drive, in my opinion.
As is typical for me, I forgot to film the outro, so here we are. Not editing Amanda, it's almost editing Amanda. Anyways, just got back and wanted to say that I love this little trip because it's like you can make it a full day if you want to. You can spend as long as you want hiking. You can make it multiple days really because there's like so many trails and you could go so far. But it's great to make it a full day or even just like a couple hours if you just want to stop and see like the really close sights and not really hike any. It's well worth it and the drive is just beautiful. So that is it for this video. If you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and I will see y'all next week.